Dobra. Wróciłem. Oh. Dobra, coś tu widocznie jeszcze mamy. Aha.
Suppliers to the Eldorado. I wonder if Angel gets all his groceries from this place.
Dobra, mamy wszystko.
KTPL, 11 King, over.
A czemu jeszcze się zmieniło z ustawą, czy jest już otwarty?
11K, en route. Another letter? I thought the letter was from a nut. These letters? Brown and Hanson believe they are genuine. From him. Now he sent another. I really hate this fuck. This Black Dahlia guy. Have you seen the body? Fucking cased his nozzle away at your guts. Hollywood. Every prom queen, every fucking hick town in America turns up here. Where do they end up? Guts on the fucking sidewalk.
Jakby zamknięte. Aha. Dobra. Kurde, powiem wam, że na ten moment nie mam pojęcia, jakby kogo obwinić tym razem.
The captain is waiting for you downstairs with Pinker. Put him down like that.
Boże, teraz mój kot przyszedł. Spadaj, Tachi, dostałeś jedzenie. You're a real asshole, you know that?
Boys, come on in. Rose, have you met Finis Brown?
Pleased to meet you, sir. This information is confidential and doesn't leave this room.
The new letter was left in the back seat of the cab. The driver thinks it was put through the window and not left by a customer.
We're checking all the spares back 24 hours regardless.
Good.
Like the previous letters, it's been assembled from headlines and typed from the Times and Examiner, then glued to an envelope.
What is the other note?
This one? That's also new. A poem, hand-typed.
Do you mind if I take a look?
Go ahead. We've been over both documents pretty carefully. They've been wiped with gasoline, so there's no chance of prints.
I've changed my mind.
That's a message from the Celine Henry case.
What the fuck? A to?
Keep upon thy soul by virtue of this curse.
Keep upon my soul. The old deeds that we do them. Holy God. Both infinite in the universe, as in the universe, and all and the blah 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 blah. What the fuck?
That's why we called you in.
You think it's original?
Not unless he's a genius. You like this nut job's poem? No, I like Shelley. It was written at least 100 years ago. Shelley? Sure, I do that.
You see, Finis? I told you this lad was a bright boy.
Sure, but what does it got to do with the case? Prometheus Unbound. Prometheus was a titan, a superhuman character who defied the gods to bring fire to humanity. The Dahlia guy believes he's Superman. Your guess is as good as mine. One thing for sure is that he's educated. What about the link to the Henry case?
He could have got the wording from the papers. As you said, he is fiendishly clever and takes pleasure in taunting us. What's happening with the Maldonado case?
We have the husband in custody. We haven't interviewed him yet.
Well, upstairs then, lads, and see if we can break him.
A nie ma tu gazety przypadkiem? Ej, nie macie tu nowej gazety? Chciałbym poczytać, ale sam ja nie mam pieniędzy na nią. Widzę, że nie macie.
Hey, Cole, get moving.
Shut up. Kurde, jestem bardzo ciekawy, kto to jest. Nie, mam wrażenie, ciekawe, czy to jest tak, że możesz nie złapać tego kolesia. Że może się tak stać, że go nie złapiesz.
Improved your attitude, Angel?
What do you want me to say? I was with Antonia the night she died, but she left the apartment. That was the last time I saw her.
So your wife paid you a visit last night. What time was that?
Late, around midnight, maybe. She didn't stay long.
Wezmę doubt.
So if you didn't kill your wife, who did? You better come up with something, Angel. This doesn't look good.
Fuck you. I love my wife.
You're good, kid. You murder your wife and you just sit there as cool as a cucumber.
Musiałem przyznać rację.
You and your wife weren't getting along. She was divorcing you. Is that why you killed her?
We fought, yeah, but we weren't getting a divorce.
Dobra, kurwa, stary, daj
I don't
spokój.
believe you, Angel. She'd been granted a decree nisi. She pushed you too far and you lashed out.
I told you. I wouldn't accept a divorce.
The judge had set a date. You were going to be paraded in front of the whole city for your cruelty to her, Angel.
Antonia. Oh, Jesus. She came in drunk, out of her mind. She doesn't normally drink. She was looking around in her bag. Said she wanted to serve me papers. Me, her own husband. So I slapped her down. She ran out. That's the truth.
What size shoe do you wear, Angel?
Size 8. What difference does that make?
When we found your wife, her jewelry had been removed. Was she wearing her religious medallion last night?
Sure. She always wore that.
Okej.
What about the charm bracelet? Was she wearing that?
You know about that? She never wore it. She didn't like the message. She kept it locked up in that box of hers.
Your wife has been brutally murdered. So how do you explain your shirt being covered in blood?
You found that? I cut myself shaving.
A. Jestem pewny, nie wiem czy wziąć dot czy lie. Trochę za dużo krwi jak na ten. Ale nie wygląda jakby kłamał. Wezmę doubt.
Angel, I'm not going to waste any more time on this. Give me something or I'm going to have you charged.
My brother, Hippolito, he said some bad things about Antonia last night. So I had to sock him one. We got into it.
Keep talking.
She said she came from the El Dorado bar.
And?
It's not one of my places. We used to buy fruit at the market down the street. But the creep there was always running his eyes all over my wife.
What's the name of this fruit market?
Just picked fruit. Ord Street downtown.
Okej.
One last question, Angel. Do the words kiss the blood mean anything to you?
No. Sounds sick to me.
You're not in the clear by any means, Angel. You're going back into a cell. You should think about whether you have anything else you need to share with us.
Yeah, I'm thinking of moving up to a 45. I want to put a min on one round.
Dobra.
4 hours in the day. 24 views. I say we bust in there and find the goddamn evidence.
Nie wiem, który to nasz samochód, ale... Zobaczmy,
What's
czy
your
się
read on Maldonado?
I still like him for it. Seriously, that line about the guy at the fruit market making eyes at his woman? We'll get to the market and the guy behind the counter will tell us he saw Angel drag his old lady off it at night. This case will be shut like all the others.
Pararam. Wiecie to, dzieci? Bez